Good evening, and welcome to That's the Way I See It. Tonight, I really don't know where to begin. Do I talk about the NSA spying on our allies, even snooping in on the Pope? Or do I talk about the insurance companies being threatened by the White House if they, tell the truth about what Obamacare is really going to mean to the average American? Or maybe we could talk about the below-the-radar story that is developing within the military and the training some received in which they were being told a major threat of terrorism lies in, catch this now, evangelical Christians. Now, the military leadership has acknowledged this did happen, but they weren't aware of it, and it's since been removed from the training. Yep, and we'll all be able to keep our health insurance if we like it too. Kind of sounds like our president, though. Just follow me here for a minute. We have 4 of our own people in Benghazi who had repeatedly asked for more security weeks before, massacred, screaming for help, which was ready to go to their aid, but was told to stand down. And the president wasn't aware. Well, we had Fast and Furious, the federally backed program to sell over 2,000 weapons to criminals with ties to the Mexican drug cartel in order to track them, which the ATF failed to do, in which only then came to light when 2 of those weapons turned up at the scene where a Border Patrol officer was murdered, and the president was not aware. Add this to the IRS being directed to harass by means of auditing and targeting organizations and people affiliated with the Tea Party and other groups opposed to Obama policies. That led to the firing of the IRS chief, but the president wasn't aware. And now, the healthcare.gov website. It's a debacle, as the Director of Health and Human Services, Kathleen Sebelius, who is charged with running it, admitted today to Congress. And for months, people who actually know how system this complex works were warning the administration that it was not being tested correctly and was not ready to be launched. So when it was launched, as the president was so adamant about it being done, it failed. But guess what? Follow me now. It's not such a far walk. The president wasn't aware. So tonight, this is what I've come to realize. President Obama, arguably the most powerful man in the world, is either a liar or he's the dumbest son of a... Well, I'll try to keep this G-rated. He's the dumbest president in the history of this country, which very well could be, except for this one fact. We've clearly established that he's a liar. Reference, if you like your insurance plan, you can keep it. Period. So therefore, I'm calling it like I see it, Mr. President. You were well aware of all the circumstances I've mentioned above, and should be held accountable to the American people. And that makes you a liar. Period. And that's the way I see it. Good night, and God bless America.